Hi there. The purpose of the following presentation is to provide insight on whether a heart rate monitor or a power meter would be more beneficial for endurance cycling training. We will also demonstrate how both may be used. Let's get started.
To gain the most benefits, you will see endurance cycling athletes utilize both a heart rate monitor and a power meter, simultaneously to receive the most accurate information on their training session. The data produced by both can be used to gather a baseline set of data so the athlete can manipulate each training variable to increase their performance. Here we are observing the relationships between peak power output and max oxygen uptake during a lab cycling test. Next, we looked at the relationship between peak power and times in a 20-kilometer cycling trial. As you can see, there is a high correlation between the relationship of peak power and VO2. We can determine from this that peak power can accurately predict our VO2 max. With regards to peak power and the 20-kilometer time trial, peak power measurements are a valid predictor of performance. During the 1-hour power VO2 test at lactate threshold, this shows that lactate threshold accurately predicts performance. During the 30-second Wingate power reliability test, the results conclude that the testing can be reproduced on reliability measures.
So with an increase in VO2 max, you will see an increase in heart rate as well. Heart rate and VO2 max correlates with trained and untrained individuals, and they are expressed in percentage. We have here just a couple of pros and cons about heart rate monitors and power meters. Heart rate monitors are cheap to buy and are user-friendly. Power meters are known to be more reliable. The big con on heart rate monitors is the effect of external factors, which causes a slow response to intensity change. And in order for an accuracy, a VO2 max test will have to be performed. And for a power meter, it's only limited to cycling.
On their own, both heart rate monitors and power meters provide useful information for training. Ideally, with combined use, you can receive the most benefits. Due to the high cost, we recommend that competitive cyclists invest in a power meter. Recreational cyclists may not experience as much value. Beginning cyclists should start their training program using a heart rate monitor. However, when monitoring progress, it is vitally important to be consistent with whatever measure you may choose to gain any athletic advantages. This concludes our presentation. Thank you for listening.
All right, for this first example, we're going to be having her perform her biking, where she'll be maintaining a constant RPM of 60. And what we're going to do is adjust her with her baseline resistance of 5. We're going to move her up to 12 for 15 seconds, and then back down to 5 for 15 seconds, then up to 12 resistance for 30, down for 30, and then up for a minute.
45s, yes. Go ahead. Jump it up. Keep your RPMs. Those RPMs, Justine.
I'm trying.
What we're looking at here is how the heart rate changes compared to the watt.
Okay, now I'm trying to get to 50.
60. Good. There you go. Hold it and bring it down. Bring it down to 5.
Still maintain that 60.
Alright, so she got 15 seconds there, so at 56, we're going to go back up to 12 for 30 seconds. Doing good, you're doing good. Keep it up, Justin. Got 5 seconds. Oh, you're good. Alright, you got 30 seconds rest. Here's the minute. You got this, Justine. Let's do it. important thing to notice is to look at the wattage. It generally adjusts immediately, while the heart rate seems to delay a little bit. Justine, almost there, almost there.
A little bit longer, 15 seconds. Now.
The heart rate's gone.
Alright, nice job.
Now we're going to have him at 15-second intervals, keeping our RPM the same while we manipulate the resistance at each stage.
Get down to 0.
Those RPMs,